So the process is, we have started from the learning from the bottom process. We went with the study with some initial assumptions. Then we have a literature research. Then one-to-one interaction. Then we went for the open-ended survey, and we have processed the open-ended survey data analysis. Then we went for the closed-ended survey. And after the processing of this closed-ended survey, we will have to report the initial findings and the recommendations in the ICAO APAC. Further, we would like to collaborate with the NSPs on further case studies. Finally, we will be reporting the final recommendations.
ICAO.
So if you see in this chart, we fundamentally first interact with the ATSEP. Then based on the findings, what we get from the ATSEP, we are involving the NSPs and we are taking the inputs from the ATSEP to the NSPs. So we are bridging between the ANSPs and the ATSEP. Then finally, along with the ANSPs, then we are working together, then we will present it to the CNS subgroup. In this process, we had an initial assumption that there are definitely there are factors that affect the safety performance of ATSEP, which directly affect the safety. So once we assume there are factors that affect the safety, we also assume there are scope for improving those factors. So how do we find what is the stress factors that are being faced by the individual ATSEP? As you see, it is a lower from the bottom to top approach. We started to have interaction with the individual ATSEP. So this way, we thought we will be able to find certain factors. So parallelly, we immediately started literature research on this particular study. A leading agency, international organizations like FAA, CANSO, and other best practices, not necessarily in the ATSEP, in any other areas. We have started doing the literature research with the past, recent past, and the current trends. So our study of this one-to-one interaction started at Mumbai International Airport. So how do we did? We presented the background of the study through a presentation and a discussion session. Thereafter, we asked the individual ATSEP to think based on their knowledge what kind of problem that they are finding, and we have asked them to list whatever the stress factors they were finding. So one by one, each group started giving whatever the stress factors that they feel. So we started listing all those factors. So each group has given different factors. So we made a complete list of factors that affect their safety performance as perceived by the individual ATSEP. So this we have done at Mumbai. Then we proceeded to Kolkata. That is another major international airport. There also we met all the ATSEP. The same exercise was repeated. We gave a presentation. We allowed them to think, discuss. Then they were also listing whatever the stress factors they were feeling. And none of these groups were told a previous list of stress factors which was listed at Mumbai International Airport. So after Kolkata, we went to Bangalore International Airport. This is the third busiest airport in India. So here also the similar exercise was carried out. So by this time you will be able to understand we have collected 3 sets of list of stress factors listed by different ATSEP from the different part of the country, and we had 3 sets of final information from different geographically separated places in the India. As you can see, the list naturally will have some similarity. Naturally, it had some differences, but the differences were not beyond. Almost all the listed factors we gathered at Mumbai, Kolkata, Bangalore were almost correlating. So what we have done, we have made a final list of factors as understood by the entire ATSAP community of these three international airports. So we had a final set of list of stress factors which are significantly affecting the job performance of the ants. So here I would like to thank the general managers of Mumbai, Kolkata and Bangalore for taking this exercise very positively, and they were showing a lot of interest to understand what is their mind of the ATSAP at their own airport so that it can be positively resolved. And also I would like to thank our executive director, Mr. Pon Singh, as well as the Bangalore general manager and who is now executive director at headquarters, Mr. Swami, particularly, all of them. Thank. Without them, the study would not have started from this stage. So, in this one-to-one interaction, we were able to define the problem and what will be the scope of the study we have defined. So, once the initial problem defined, we went. So, after the initial problem that we have defined, we thought this should not be restricted to the three major international airports of India, but it should be extended to whole world. So, we went with an online survey with these two hypotheses, which I have already told. So, we went with the open survey. Open-ended survey, it means any person participating in the study can tell anything in his mind. He is not directed or guided for his response. So, more than 40 countries participated in this particular survey, and we got a lot of response during this survey. How do we did this open-ended survey? So, whatever the list what we have made based on the three airport interaction, we made a set of questions, open-ended questions, so that entire world, different ATSAPs can participate in the survey. So, obviously, that list got enhanced because there are certain factors which were applicable to the particular region or airport. So, little bit it is the factors listed by ATSAPs were increasing. But after so many of extension of the survey and continuous feedback, we found the list got saturated. Then we have concluded the open-ended survey. Now we went for the next, the most critical phase of the study, that is cause and effect analysis. So here, this is one of the most important stage of this study. Here we found the different stress factors listed by the ATSAP, and we were discussing, we have to find out which role that play as per 0057, like training, installation, testing, commissioning, operation, maintenance and decommissioning, in which area they are getting affected, and how these issues are fitting into the ICAO cell model, that is doc given in the doc 968. So for doing this, we at Chennai, Mr. Muruganandam is one of the person who guided us in this cause and analysis. So whatever the airport authority has, with the help of our ED O&M, we formed one excellent committee, some group which will entire study. We all gathered and the entire study was explained, and we analyzed individually also as a group, and we had a breakout session to discuss various things. So the study, how we have done the cause effect analysis, entire factors whatever we listed, we were first or we were grouping together into significant categories. Then we were analyzing into which particular cell model this is getting interfered. Then finally we made a list of table called cause and effect analysis. Thereafter we tried to identify the countermeasures. So this is the ultimate aim of our study. So after we have listed some of the countermeasures, we wanted to go for one more rounds of interaction with the people. We wanted to verify whether our identified countermeasures are really as by the people. Similarly, in the first survey, our study was very broad. Now we have narrowed down to a very specific part. So we went for a closed-ended survey. Closed-ended survey means people were given certain choices based on our countermeasures, and we wanted to verify with them. So the initial countermeasures were shared through a closed-ended survey, and it was extended to the all over world. So people are contributing. Then we collected the data. So ultimate our aim is to find the appropriate countermeasure. So the expected outcome is, as you can see in this previous diagram, we would like to have the whole over world, entire NSP should have a similar kind of training practices and certification practices, everything, so that we will have the standardization of the ATSAP role our whole world, and we will have ultimately will ensure the safety all over world as we expect. But this exercise, though I have told very quickly in 15 minutes, it's a very tedious and very cumbersome work. We have taken a lot of time. Now, the study can be successful only based on you people, because individual actors are the central element of this human element. So this cell model, whatever ICAO says, that the human factor issues, all are addressed in the central element, that is ATSAP. So I would like to request all of you to play the vital role and participate in the further group interactions. And I would like to tell all of you, I will be communicating further updates on this study.